In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Notion for time tracking. To get started, you'll first need to open Notion. Whether you're using the desktop app or the web version, make sure you're logged in and ready to go. Notion offers a sleek, user-friendly interface that's perfect for organizing your projects. And today, we'll use it to track your time efficiently. Once you have Notion open, the next step is to create a new page. This is where we'll be setting up your time tracker. To do this, simply navigate to the sidebar on the left and click Add a Page. This new page will serve as the foundation for your time tracking system, so it's important to set it up clearly and effectively. Now let's name your new page Time Tracker. Having a descriptive title is always useful, especially if you plan on having several pages in Notion for different tasks or projects. By naming it Time Tracker, you'll always know at a glance what this page is for. With your page named, the next thing you want to do is click on the plus icon at the top right of your page to add a new content block. You'll see options for different types of content you can add, like text, lists, or headings. What we're interested in right now is setting up a table view. Tables in Notion are incredibly versatile and will serve as the structure for your time tracker. By adding a table view, you'll have a visual and organized way to log your time. After adding the table view, it's time to set up your tracker columns. You'll need to think about what information you want to capture. Common entries include date, task, start time, end time, and duration. Each of these columns will help break down your tasks and the corresponding time commitment, making it easy to keep track of what you've been working on and for how long. Now, to make things even more streamlined, we're going to create a formula property named duration. Click the plus icon next to your columns, select formula, and type duration as the title. This formula property will automatically calculate how long you've spent on a task, saving you the hassle of doing the math yourself. The formula to use will depend on how you enter your time values, but at its essence, it will subtract your start time from your end time to compute the task duration. Finally, to get the calculated time in hours, the format most helpful for analyzing time efficiency, use a specific formula designed to convert the differences in time entries into readable hours. This will help you better understand where your time is going, facilitating more informed decisions about future task management. Once you have these steps completed, your new time tracker will be fully operational, offering a clear, efficient, and organized way to keep tabs on how you're spending your hours. With Notion's flexibility, you can expand on this setup by adding more fields or customizing your view to suit your needs. Keep experimenting with it, and you'll surely find the perfect workflow that helps you stay productive and on track.